Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass collection from Urban Decay Cosmetics. I did an eye look and a lip look today using the shadow palette. This is a pull-out from the actual whole palette that has like the butterfly in it and everything. So I use a few shades from this on my eyes. I'm using Dormouse all over the eye, Paradox on the lid, Chessboard in the crease, and Gone Mad for the under the lower lash line and also a little bit of the outer V. And then on my lips, and I also used Royal Flush under the brow and in the inner corner of the eye. Then on my lips, Mirana, the metallized, that's what it's called, metallized lipstick with a little bit of cake in the center of my lips. So here's my tutorial. So I'm starting out with the shade Dormouse, and I'm using the fluffy blender side of the double-ended brush that came with the palette. Now Dormouse is a medium matte brown, and I'm applying this all over my lid from my lash line all the way up to right under my brow. Now this is going to make blending the other shades so much easier. So this is the way I'm prepping my eye with this shade. Now with the shorter end of the brush, I'm going to be applying Royal Flush, which is a sheerish shade. I'm going to be applying that underneath my brow for just a little bit of added highlight. I'm also going to be applying this to the inner corner of my eye just to add a little bit of highlight and also to be looking more awake, more refreshed. I always find that highlight really helps. Now I'm going to be applying Chessboard, which is a little bit darker of a brown, but still it's a matte brown. I'm going to be applying this to the crease just to add a little bit more definition to the look. This is a great start to like an everyday makeup look if you just use these two steps. But I am also putting a little bit on the outer V because I'm going to be doing a little bit more of a dramatic look. So I'm going to continue to blend with the fluffy side of the brush into Dormouse. Now I'm going to be applying Paradox, and this is a metallic sheen orange. And I love this shade because it adds just a different dimension to the whole look because we've used two matte shades. Now I'm applying with the shorter end of the brush. Now you can apply this wet and it'll have more metallic sheen, but you can also use your finger too to really pack on the color. As you can see, using the brush only deposits so much, but when I use my finger, it just takes it to a whole new level. So I do that on both of my eyes. But I just apply this to the lash itself. I just apply this to the lower lid itself. I don't apply this to the crease. So now I'm applying Gone Mad, and this is really going to make the look a lot more dramatic. I'm using it to line the lower lash line, but I'm also going to diffuse a little bit so it's not just a liner. I'm actually putting shadow on there. Now I'm going to bring it out to the outer V, and I'm going to blend that from the outer V to the crease of the eye. And this is going to create a smokier look. You could also just keep it under the eye, under the lash, on the bottom lash if you just want to pop a color. But I wanted a little bit more of a smoky look, which is why I took it and I blended it up and out into the outer V and crease. Now I'm using Kat Von D's Trooper liner. This is one of my favorite go-to liners. This is the sample size. I actually like the sample size because it makes it really easy to just control where the liner goes. I like the smaller size. But you can use any black liner that you want, liquid, pencil. I prefer liquid because of the precision. But as always, be careful because black liner, liquid liner senses fear. And now I'm applying lashes. These are of course completely optional, but I like the extra drama on my eye. Big fan of extra drama. I apply these with my fingers. Some of other beauty gurus, they use tweezers and whatnot. I just make sure that the edges are down and I try to start with the center in terms of applying them. And my best tip to you, make sure the glue is dry but still sticky before you put these on your eye. That's my best tip for applying false lashes. Next, we're going to do a little bit of mascara. This helps the lashes stick together, and if you're not applying lashes, it's just nice to put on a little bit of mascara. Makes lashes look longer, more defined. Put them on the top lashes and the lower lashes. I like to use it back and forth, kind of like rubbing motion. Next up is some lipstick. I'm using the Mirana, I'm not sure how to say that. It's the metallized lipstick, and I'm applying this all over my lips. I liked how opaque this lipstick was. Just defining my lips a little bit. I have teeny tiny lips. Try and get that fullness. So you can stop there if you just want to use that lipstick, but I applied a little bit of cake using my finger to the center of my lip to highlight. Give a little bit of extra dimension. And of course I keep patting my lips together to make sure it blends out well, but you can always use a small flat brush. So I hope you guys liked my tutorial. It wasn't inspired by any characters and I haven't seen the movie. It was just a look that I thought would be fun and within my personality. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out the info section for exactly what products I used. Again, if you missed it in the beginning of the video, or if you'd like some promo codes, I got some promo codes for different companies below in the info section. As always guys, thank you so much for watching, and please be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.